Yo, good morning, everyone. Can we hear me? Can you hear me? Let me know if you can hear me or not. This is this is your boy Food Junkie just coming at you with a little video, and you saw the title. When the drunk speaks, who really listens? You know what I'm saying? Um, this is the dressing D Ramsey. My thing is this. I'm not going to sit up here and go back and forth with this individual. Like, this is the second video, so this would be the last video that this individual gets from me about on the subject until the next time I choose to reach for her, or sorry, respond to her, I should say, because I didn't reach for this individual. This individual reached for me. This individual, I love how they say, "Oh, I'm stalking." What's up, Patrice Peters, baby? How you doing, sweetheart? A lot of these people say like, "Oh, I'm stalking. I have a stalking spirit." Girl, what do you know about spirit when you don't have any? The only spirit you know about is your mother's spirit that's on that mantle that you are praising and worshiping, sweetheart. You don't know anything about what spirit does, how spirit moves people, this, that, and third. But let's address a couple of things that you said, and let's address a couple of things that I want people to understand. Let's clarify some things. See, a stalker is someone who follows, who talks about, who brings up people who's not worried about them, who don't know that they're there. That's what a stalker does. What's up, Rochelle, baby? How you doing? When I am somewhere, if I'm somewhere, I'm not stalking anyone to find out what's going on. I'm listening for a response. I'm not over in other places talking about people that have left me alone over a year ago. That's something that you have done, D. Ramsey. You have the reason why I was over on stereo, baby, I'm not late on a bus, baby. I don't follow buses, bitch. I don't drive buses, bitch. That's what you do. You jump on buses and bandwagons in order for you to feel important, in order for you to feel like you're part of the cool kids. What's up, Cynthia, baby? How you doing? That's what you do. That's something. That's the traits that you have. You have that abandoned child spirit, sweetheart. Let's talk about spirits right quick. If I have a stalker spirit, you have that abandoned child spirit. That's what you have. You have that spirit that way. You need to belong. You long to belong. You are someone who actually need to feel accepted by others. So you follow along, jump along, and gather along, hoping that someone will accept you. So hoping that someone will reach out to you and say, "Come with me. Come join us. We accept you." See, as far as the fact that people don't like me, I don't care. Because guess why? I like me. The man that I sleep with every day likes me. That's who likes me, and that's who is important. Some individuals on a virtual application liking me or disliking me means absolutely nothing to me because it doesn't affect my life one way or the other. I understand how you don't understand that. I understand how you are tied down and your identity is sewn onto who likes you on YouTube, on Patreon, on Zoom, whatever other applications you on, stereo was not. I understand how that affects you and how you thought that that will upset me or hurt my feelings and say, "Oh my God, they just don't like me." D. Ramsey said, "No one likes me. I'm so alone and I'm so, oh my God, help me. I'm not part of the cool kids anymore. Wee, 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 wee." Baby, it doesn't bother me. Because let's keep it real. No one on here pays any of my bills. No one on here is tied to my self esteem. Oh, yes, I'm a very arrogant bitch. See, I was trying not to call you a bitch because you know what I'm saying. You think that saying it's bothering that I can't do anything other than call you a bitch. No, I can call you a lot of different things, sweetheart. And let's go over some things that you said. First thing you said was you was over on stereo having some fun, talking about me. Why would you be over on another application talking about me when I have not spoken about you up until recently? Why would you be on another application dogging, dragging, gagging, roasting, whatever the case you was trying to do or you thought you were doing about me? See, for me, that's the mindset of a stalker. He's not paying attention to me, and I'm a look at me type of individual. I'm a pick me type of individual. So therefore, let me get his attention by setting my scalp on fire. Mm-hmm. Setting my scalp on fire to draw attention over to me. Hopefully, he can piss on my head and put the fire out. See, I'm so into who he is and what he's doing with that. I want to bring him down to make him feel like the way I feel, bring his self-esteem down, bring his stuff down to how I feel. What's up, Davina, baby? How you doing, sweetheart? Good morning. That hopefully I can draw that type of attention to him. What's up, C. Tyson, baby? Good morning to you. Hopefully I could draw some attention my way from him because I miss that attention. I crave that attention. And I don't care if it's unflux or influx. You know exactly what I meant. See, y'all understand that those little juvenile, elementary, rudimentary as reads and drags and roasts that y'all try to do. What's up, Mia? Baby, how you doing? Good morning. You think that means something to me. If I misspeak, if I mispronounce, if I stutter, if I stammer, if I trip, if I fall, it's all good, baby. Because at the core of who I know who I am. See, in your drunken stupor last night, you're slurring, you're misspelling, you're mispronouncing words, having to correct yourself. The difference is, if I mispronounce something was not, I keep on moving on. Because I know whoever's listening to me, whoever will watch me, understands what it is that I do. And the fact that I'm also dyslexic, that's also how I read, sweetheart. That's why I am intelligent, because I don't sit here and get stuck on one aspect of something. I train myself to say what I say, know what I mean, even if it's not the right thing. It's called context in the whole, which means in what I'm saying, what I'm speaking, if I understand the whole context, if the whole context makes sense, it makes sense for me, to me. So if it's unflux or influx, does it matter? Do you not know what I meant? Do you not understand what I was trying to say? Do you not understand that pronunciation is just a small part of understanding the English language? Comprehending is a much bigger part of the English language, and recognizing and understanding what is going on and what is being said and what you are reading. See, being dyslexic, see, I give y'all stuff to try to read me on, but you can't read me on it or drag me on it because I have already dealt with it. I have already come through it. So stuttering ass, yes, I do stutter. I have a stammer. Okay, what's the issue? Next. See, and then you say that, oh, I'm a jack of all trades but a master of none. Am I really? So what you just told me was, in my mind, you gave me a compliment. You gave me a compliment because you said I am multi-talented. What is your talent? I wonder. Because I haven't seen it as of yet. I've never said you was talented. I said you were funny. Being funny and talented are two different things. Funny because you're sad. Funny because I see the desperation in your eyes. Funny because I see the desperation in your actions. What's up, Tessie, baby? How you doing? Good morning. Tessie, I'm not liked. No one likes me on YouTube. Wee, wee, wee. Wee, wee, wee. No one likes me on YouTube, Tessie. Oh, that was a little rhyme. That was a little rhyme. You know what I'm saying? Just one of my other many talents. So D. Ramsey, once again, I have a stalker spirit. So my stalker spirit versus your lonely, desperate child spirit, which one would you rather have? I'd rather have a stalker spirit, which I don't have, but let you thought I do, than someone who is desperate and lonely, willing to fight and protect someone who don't give a fuck about you, who's throwing you on the bus. Remember, sweetheart, you talk about I called every time we got together, I talked about Sean. Let's talk about who talked about Sean more. When Sean told Leo something that you told him that was none of her business, and y'all all got into a little kerfuffle, who did you call? Me. Oh, I'm gonna cuss him out. Oh, I'm gonna cuss her out. Da, da, da. That's why you were so happy to get on that little first time y'all filmed and you got on camera. Oh, we made up. Oh my God, we made up. We made up. We made up. Oh my God, we made up. Ha ha ha, we made up. Who was that for? Was that really for them or was it for me? Because you know that you came to me crying with your tail tucked between your legs, lioness, or like a pussy. Which one was it? That day when you came to me crying with your tail tucked between your legs, were you a lioness or were you a pussy? Which one was it, baby? crying about how Sean did you wrong, how you don't give a fuck about Leo, how you don't like Sean either. Fuck them, was not. You gonna cuss them out, was not. They better not say anything to you. Hey, View, baby, how you doing? Good morning, baby. Oh, of course, drunks. That's why the title. Tess, you saw the title. When a drunk speaks, who really listens? No. What I asked you in New York the first day with your stupid Sisypheus ass. Yeah, I know the words too, baby. With the speech impediment and with dyslexia, I can still speak and understand the words that had came out of your fucking mouth. The first day in New York, the reason why you called Leo, because I told you, I didn't talk about Sean. Yeah, I was talking about Sean, but let me put it in context. See, context is what gives things an understanding, a meaning. I asked you, why would Sean ask Leo about sex between an Aries man and a Leo man when his partner is an Aquarius? Your stupid ass jumped onto the phone. Oh, let me call Leo. Let me call Leo. Mind you, this is after you've been drinking. We all saw how many drinks you had at the airport waiting for me, like the good do bitch that you are. Those drinks there. Then you had 2 more drinks before you called Leo. So as always, what's up, so baby? How you doing? You were lit in a drunken stupor, D. Ramsey. Then you called Leo. I'm like, why you call Leo? Because she's gonna know that, you know what I'm saying? Sean told me what he asked her. What's up, baby? How you doing? Jehovah, how you doing, baby? Your drunken ass on the phone with Leo slurring. I can hear Leo laughing at you while explaining, and I'm shaking my head like, this dumb bitch don't understand. She don't get it. She don't get it. See, you want to be so accepted. Oh, I'll do anything for you type of person, was not, that you can comprehend. Sweetheart, I'm asking a question, was not, because I want to let you know that, you know what I'm saying, this is what's going on. What's up, Princess A, baby? How you doing? Tell me that I'm lying. That's what happened. So when I'm not talking about Sean like, oh my God, what is Sean doing? Whatever. I don't give a fuck what he's doing. What you don't understand is that he was calling me. He called me and texted me and wished me a happy flight. Thank you for doing me this huge favor. Uh-huh. He called me every night when I was in New York with you. Remember that little brunch date we went on when I went outside to get on the phone? That was Sean who called me. Uh-huh. So yeah, while you saying I'm stalking someone, whatever, you know what I'm saying? Am I really? Is he really stalking someone? Or is he really just responding to someone who is responding to him? See, people who don't understand things, who can't comprehend things, who don't really have a clear view, who look at the world through the bottle of a damn beer bottle. Or what's it called? Drunken goggles. Hey, Miss Queenie, baby, how you doing? Will never understand and comprehend fully, never have their full ability to see things the way they really are, or will always be in a drunken haze. So back to stalking once again, D. Ramsey. If you're talking about me for 4 hours on a different application, and bitch, it's not the fact that you did dox me, it's the fact that you tried to dox me. The point is, my little dirty SUV got me there to see you, got me back home, and have been working ever since. And before I had been there. And let me talk about something what's going on. I made up a business trip to check on the house that I own in Charlotte to come see you. Did I? If I was so desperate to see you in Charlotte, so desperate to meet you in Charlotte, when you offered me to stay in your home, if I was so desperate to see you and to stalk you so much, to be around you so much, wouldn't I have jumped at the opportunity to stay in that motherfucking cinder block rat trap that you live in, bitch? That smell like cats although you didn't have cats at the time? Huh? That crowded, dusty ass, raggedy ass home? Bitch, I saw the downstairs. I would be damned if I stay in some accommodations like that on in the upstairs. That was before I knew that all you had in that spare room was an air mattress, bitch, and a futon. See, you can't read someone like me. I'm stupid, I'm dumb, I'm ignorant, I'm untalented. And then you want to try to cause confusion with me and James. He respects you? Okay. If he does, it has nothing to do with me. He doesn't like me? Well, that has nothing to do with me either. See, regardless if someone likes me or dislikes me, if we're talking and communicating with us not, that's what we're doing. Not only on here, but also if behind the scenes. I'm confused. What does that have to do with you? See, you try to do the same thing. So y'all try to do the same thing with me and Rick. When I first embarrassed Sean on here, the first thing he did was, Rick, oh, he don't like you. Rick, he don't like you. He said he gonna beat your ass. I never said that. Everyone heard what I said about how I felt about Rick initially. I said I didn't like how he came off the rip with Rita. I said that to his face when he dropped down to my chat. When Rick first dropped down to my chat, my response to him was, "What up, Rick?" In that tone and all that. Everyone heard that. So you try to do it with Rick. You try to do it with Deanna. You try to do it with Onsite. Now you're trying to do it again with James. Baby, this is the same song, a different day. The same tune, a different chorus. We're hearing the same shit coming from y'all. Start with something new, something more inventive, something more creative, something more. I'm sorry, you're not talented, so you don't have any talent to bring things up or make things happen. What are you saying about me that makes sense? I know I did. Like, girl, I'm not your mama. I'm not the person who abandoned you when you was a little girl. I'm not the person who didn't give you a cigarette. I'm not the person who, this may be me, it may be triggering y'all, but when you're fighting with someone, you use what you can do to get the person up off you. And whoever gets offended by this is not for you. This is for D. Ramsey. She attacked me. She started with me. And now I'm going to knock this bitch out virtually, figuratively. I'm not the person who raped you, bitch. I'm not the one who took your innocence from you. I'm not the people that said they was going to raise you. Remember, because you said it was the big church people, was not, who beat your ass and got you touched as a child. I'm not them. I'm not responsible for your fucking pain, D. Ramsey. Leave me alone. If you don't want me to keep on embarrassing you and spilling the tea about you that I know that you said on here, leave me the fuck alone. I'm not the person who touched you as a little girl, bitch. I'm not the one who played in your ass as a little girl who took away your innocence, bitch. Leave me the fuck alone, D. Ramsey. Keep my motherfucking name out your mouth. And like I said, this is for D. Ramsey. So this is not for anyone else. Don't pick up bones. Please don't pick up bullets. But this bitch needs to leave me the fuck alone. A little dragon? Let's do it. Let's do a little dragon, D. Ramsey. Because I don't give a fuck about what you've been through in your life, what you have told me. And I don't have to look nothing up about you in order for me to read the fuck out of you. I'm not the person who played in your ass and took away your innocence. I'm not the mom who gave you away to someone to play in your ass. You're not mad at me. You're mad at your mama. You're mad at the fact that, you know what I'm saying, the life that you live have caused you damage, who caused you to be in the mud in order for you to say that you grew from the mud. See, I have been poor growing up, but I wasn't abused growing up, mentally, physically, spiritually, physically, or sexually. That's your trauma that you haven't dealt with as of yet. You push it down with alcohol and a fake ass smile. You push it down, but I see it because you want to be accepted by people. You're willing to give yourself to someone in order for them to like you. You said that. You said that you was promiscuous in order for you to gain and garner friendship from people. Those are the words that you said. Those are the stories that you told, D. Ramsey. You told the stories of how you, after you was being molested, you gave yourself away to people in order for you to like you because that's you felt that was what all your self-worth was. That's all you was worth. That's all you had to offer was yourself. See, that's a mental issue that you're still dealing with. That's why you're always throwing yourself at people as an adult, as a 52-year-old woman, because you are so used to having your body as that's all you have to offer someone. You did it to me. You offered yourself to Deanna and her husband as a little swinger situation. You've done it to people on your grocery trip, sorry, your retreat, whatever, in Asheville. You're doing it to Phi Bay. You did it to the man on at the club on your birthday. Is your self esteem is so low, so damaged. Your psyche is so damaged that all you think you have to offer is that grotesque, rotund body of yours. See, don't play with me. I don't have to be well. I'm very nasty and ridiculous when I want to be, but that's not where I stay. That's not where I live. I'm not mad. And even when I responded to you after that 4 hour live that y'all did about me on stereo, I wasn't mad then. I'm not mad now. Don't make me angry. You wouldn't like me when I'm angry. Remember Baby Hulk? Don't make me angry. You wouldn't like me when I'm angry. Hold on one second. Let me get Baby Hulk off the bed so you guys can see what's going on. Let me get Baby Hulk so you guys can see what I'm saying when I'm saying it. See, you like to play and play games. I love playing. I love playing. I love playing games. I love playing games. Watch me play, mommy. Watch me play. I love playing games. Okay. Don't make me angry. You wouldn't like me when I'm angry. Don't make me angry. You wouldn't like me when I'm angry. Mm-hmm. Baby Hulk. Remember him? There's always a method to my madness. There's always something that I will come back with. Like I said, nothing that I've said, done, or presented on here I'm ashamed of or that I hide from. You are the one who hide who you are in a drunken stupor with a pickled insides and a damaged psyche. That's what you do. That's not what I do. That's not who I am. Don't put your damage off onto me. Don't put your damage off onto someone that don't really give a fuck about you one way or the other. I love everybody. I like everybody. I understand by liking someone that I don't have to fuck with you. Because I don't have to fuck with you. I'm just saying. So yeah, let's get to these things that you said. I have a stalker spirit. Do y'all consider someone stalking if I'm making a video with Deanna on stereo and someone's lurking in our bushes? I showed you that. There's no evidence of you ever having me stalk someone, and your little rhetoric, which we know that you're a liar, you're a huge liar. Coming off as a spiritualist, but yet you're constantly lying. What does your spirit say about that, lost little girl? What's up, Patty Babe? How you doing? Good morning. You're stalking. You're up in the bushes, looking at what I'm doing, looking at what Deanna's doing, looking at what everyone's doing. You're watching. You're stalking. You're lurking, like the lioness that you say you are. But the difference is, I smell pussy. I don't smell a lioness. I don't see a lioness. I smell pussy. See, you can't make me upset, D. Ramsey. You don't have that power over me. But clearly, I done touched your spirit. Clearly, I done touched that spirit. Yes, you have been around me. So you know the energy that I put off. You know what you said when you first saw me. I'm raggedy and dusty. When was I raggedy and dusty? When am I raggedy and dusty? I have the pictures where you was all up in my face, smiling and grinning, and tried to mimic my very emotions. Remember that picture, that 3-shot picture I had of me and D Ramsey in New York? I'm serious. She want to be serious. I give you a slight smirk. She give you a slight smirk. I give you a full on smile and grin. The bitch gives you a full on smile and grin. I did that. You're copying me. You're mimicking me. Stalking? I think not, baby. I don't stalk people that I don't give a fuck about. I don't stalk people, period, because I don't have to. Like you said, I'm so arrogant. Did I tell y'all? See, I didn't even have to hear what she said yesterday. I just heard that shit today. Oh, you're so fucking arrogant. Why does my arrogance bothers you so? Why does my arrogance bother you so, D. Ramsey? See, what you see as arrogance, I see as confidence. I see as being self-assured. I see as knowing who I am. So therefore, I present that to the world. How I enter a room shows you that I'm confident in who I am. When you enter a room, it shows you as an insignificant, sorry, sad little girl that you are. Like I said, I smell pussy. Like this video, please, you guys, if you don't mind, like this video. I appreciate it. Y'all up in here watching. Y'all want this, right? This is what y'all crave. This is what y'all asked for. D. Ramsey talking shit. Like she's this big, bad, rah, rah, rah. But in the reality is, I smell pussy. That's my hashtag on this video. Hashtag I smell pussy. What's up, Southern Spice Baby? How you doing? Good morning to you, sweetheart. Good afternoon. So, and like I said, I didn't watch the whole video with her. I only watched enough just to get the gist of what she said, which is pretty much the same thing she always say. Oh, you're stalking this man. And if I was stalking someone, how does that affect you? Was I stalking you as well? You trying to say? Really, D. Ramsey? You made me your moderator. I didn't make you my moderator. You called me the sergeant of arms of your chat. Okay, whatever. I enjoyed your chat. See, when I see the delusion in people, when I see the retardation in people, I slowly back away. When I see the empty nest of people, the empty vessels of people, I back away because I'm not here to fill you up. I'm not here to pour onto you more than you're willing to pour onto yourself. It's so funny how I'm the stalker, but whatever, but only time I mention anyone over there is when they mention me. How's that stalking? See, when you choose to put these things out here on the internet, you become liable. Defamation of character. I'm just saying, you need to be able to have found evidence where I stalked you, and your words not enough. Your words are not enough to say, oh, he stalked me because over a year ago, this is what he said. No. What have I done today? What have I done recently but respond to someone who have verbally and virtually attacked and tried to dox me? Make it make sense, honey. Make it make sense to what you're saying. How can things compute when you don't have evidence to show? Y'all see on this date right here, this is when he doxed me. This is what he said to me was not. I have evidence in my phone on you as well, as old dude. You know what I'm saying? Evidence where you sent me information about people that I didn't ask for. Information that you text me stuff that I didn't ask for. See, I'm not the stalker doxer type. I'm so arrogant. I'm too arrogant actually to worry about what somebody else is doing that doesn't affect me. See, that's that good thing about being arrogant, being conceited, to being self-assured, to be confident in who one is. I don't have the time to worry about someone else because I'm so busy worrying about myself, minding my own business, looking at the mirror at myself, being one with my flaws and my gifts. No one on here think I'm talented, y'all, so she's saying. Okay, cool. Have anyone on here bought anything from me? Well, a couple people bought things from me, was not. And I didn't have any complaints about it. But even with that, my business and my talents, I'm not marketing it on here on social media, on YouTube in this way under this name. My clients in real life, didn't you want to be a client of mine, baby? My fashion is so bad, you and your boy pay for all expense trip for me with all the fixes and trimmings at these fine dining restaurants. So, quote unquote, fine dining restaurants, sweetheart. Let me explain what fine dining is actually. No restaurant that we went to, you and I, in New York, there was no tablecloths, there was no linen napkins, there was not a 7-piece place setting. There was not a white wine glass, a red wine glass, and a water glass on the table. There was not a soup spoon, a dessert spoon, a shrimp fork, a salad fork, and a dinner fork. There was not a butter knife and a steak knife. There was not a dinner plate, a bread plate, and a soup plate on any tables. That's what fine dining is, sweetheart. I understand why you think a good meal will be considered fine dining, but I'll just explain to you what fine dining is. And what you don't understand is this. James don't like me. James. Sorry. I just did what you said I could do. Read a bitch with a place setting. But James don't like me though. But I just read this bitch by doing a fine dining place setting. Let her know what a fine dining place setting consists of. See, what you don't understand is James and I actually have conversations about real life stuff. James gives me my flowers as I give him his flowers. Yes, we had a kerfuffle, a misunderstanding. But I didn't attack that man, because if I would have attacked that man, it would have been, you know what I'm saying, worse and longer than it was, opposed to the couple of days that we had a little kerfuffle. And you said that you came out here to protect me, although I was a self-proclaimed protector of Club Chat. No, I felt protective of certain people in Club Chat, but I was not the self-proclaimed protector of the whole entire Club Chat. The people that I was protective of was people that I took, you know what I'm saying, took up their issues with and addressed some things. And I didn't address James for Club Chat. He asked a question, I answered a question. It was what it was. He said what he said, I said what I said, he said what he said, I said what I said again. And we both dropped it because we knew it wasn't what it was. What you don't realize is James and I knew each other well before I knew any of you in Club Chat. He told you that. He doesn't forget, nor do I. You think that I'm just going to sit here, I'm going into places blindly? This is not for him, but he understands who I am, and I understand who he is. We're both two older black gay men who have a lot in common in more ways than you can ever imagine. We have a lot in common. That's the difference. When you find people that you have things in common with was not, you get past the pettiness that you may have once experienced. And when it wasn't personal, which it wasn't personal, see what you said, what you're not telling everybody was not, is behind the scenes, while you came out here trying to say that, well, James, you did say this and you did say that. What you actually said to me was, oh yeah, he's scared of you. He ain't gonna attack you. He ain't gonna come to you. I'm like, well, he reason to attack me was not or be scared of me. I like James. I've always said I like James. So what I did wasn't personal. I told you that behind the scenes. It wasn't personal. He asked the question, I answered the question. It was what it was. It's not something that it was a big deal for me. See, y'all made it more than what it has to be. Oh, well, he came out here and protected us. No, bitch, I came out here and answered a question. That's the difference. I came out here and responded to someone, because if I would have had his number at the time, I would have called him and answered the question privately. So y'all wouldn't even know anything about it. See, I was the first person, James was the first person I reached out to. So you're trying to cause the vision or cause some type of questions with that. I know he knows exactly what happened. It's on video. My videos are up. His videos are up. See, what's so funny thing is that you think that it's okay for you to do the shit that you did to Five Bay and everybody else, and they going to forget and forgive you. You think that we should believe that that's happening, but you can't even fathom the fact that I didn't even do half the shit or even a pinch of the shit that you did to Five Bay, and she forgave you, and we supposed to go along with that storyline, right? But you can't seem to fathom that me answering one question and responding to one video, and that's it. That me and James can't get past what we have or what we had. See, that's how immature you are. That's how much of an idiot you are. That's how much delusion you have within your own situation because you think that after um, wearing the indigenous titties T-shirt, after making fun of her child by watching by mimicking her child, watching her give fellatio to a man, that she forgets about that. You went out and bought props to do a skit on Five Bay. Do you think Five Bay forgot that? You know what I'm saying? You think that she's not waiting in the wings until y'all fall out so she can throw the shit back in your face? See, we both will play this game because everyone on here have done shit and are said shit to someone that they are now cool with. But yet, you think that by mentioning that me and James are going to fall out, like James, in the words of James Caldwell, if we choose to fall out, him and I, it won't be behind your nappy, bald head ass. It won't be behind your fat, ugly ass. It won't be about your Build-A-Bear looking ass. It won't be behind your gap tooth, fucked up liver ass. Uh-huh. So if him and I choose to fall out, it'll have nothing to do with you, D. Ramsey. If him and I choose to go at each other's necks, it has nothing to do with D. Ramsey. Okay? Got that, boo-boo? See, you can't pull the strings when you're not playing with puppets. I've never been your puppet, bitch. I've never been someone that thought you were on my level, on any level. As I said, you think that you can come up here and just say whatever you want to say and I'm supposed to be embarrassed or upset about it. I'm not. This is a response to me dragging the fuck out of you because you tried to drag me. Baby, I'm undraggable. You can't drag me. Nothing you can say moves me in that manner. Will I respond? Yeah. But understand, sweetheart, you the one who have a fucked up life. You the one who had a fucked up childhood. You the one who have a fucked up marriage. You the one who has a fucked up mindset of being a parent, thinking that you have to buy your children in order for them to love you. Because that's all you do is buy people. And I'll let a bitch buy me or think she's buying me. I'll let a motherfucker pay for everything. Mm-hmm. You want to be used? I don't mind using you. How you feel, baby? How you feel that your boy, the dumb one, the dusty one, the one with the dirty little SUV, used you? Is that why you mad? Is that why you mad, D. Ramsey? Because I had your dumb ass going to Sam's Club when I was in Charlotte, spending over $300 on crab legs and shrimp and food and stuff, and wine and things. When I sat back and watched your ass pay for it, yeah, I touched my pockets because I could and I can. Oh, you want me to help you? You want me to help pay for half of this? Oh, no, 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 I got it. Okay, I asked once. That's all I'm going to do. Mm-hmm. Did y'all know that D. Ramsey spent over $300 on food when I went to Charlotte to try to impress me? Y'all know that? Did you understand that D. Ramsey followed my every instructions on how to cook stuff in her house? Because you mentioned someone's critiquing my meals. Who came on camera? Oh my God, that butter sauce was so good that he made. Oh my God, that sauce he made was so good. Is this right here was so good? Da, da, da. Remember that? And they even had to tell your daughter's roommate at the time, who I guess has a culinary degree, so you say, how to save the bodies of the shrimp to make a shrimp stock for the scampi we made. Uh-huh. Everyone knows how I eat. If I choose to come on camera with a fine dining place setting and eat a fine dining meal on camera, I know how to do it. I know what goes into having a fine dining meal. I have the place settings and the stemware and the flatware. Place settings will be the plates and bowls and things. The stemware will be the glasses. The flatware will be the utensils, the forks, the knives, the spoons. See, baby, I understand the language in which I speak. I may stutter and stammer while I'm doing it, but I understand the language in which I speak. A master of none? Okay. Coming from someone who don't understand shit, who don't have too much of shit, who think having a little bit of something makes you better than someone else. You see how I can talk to you and read the fuck out of you based on watching a little bit of video by responding to a little bit of a video? Imagine if I heard the whole thing. Imagine what my response would be toward you. But like I said, I got enough just to get what I need to get from you, so I can let you know. Don't play with me. How's Howard doing? Is he okay? Speaking of stalkers, he couldn't wait after meeting me one time. See, y'all, I'm so dusty and destitute and horrible and this, that, and third ain't shit. Like I said yesterday, her friends like me better than her. Met this dude one time, and he couldn't wait till he got home to text me, asking me to send pictures of my goodies. You don't understand why, D. Ramsey, don't you? You don't understand why he couldn't wait to see me again. When will I see you again? I'm just saying. Couldn't get out the cab before he's texting me, oh my God, it was so nice meeting you. Can I see you again before you leave? Oh, yes. Oh, yes. See, my energy, my spirit moves people to chorus just by the mere presence of who I am. You don't have that. You have to throw yourself onto people. You have to be the loudest person in the room. You have to be the drunkest person in the room. You have to be the person who is the look at me, pick me type of individual in order for you to garner some type of attention. I can sit back in a corner, chilling. All eyes are on me. Okay? So that's who I am. That's the energy that I bring to a room, to a conversation. What's up, girl? How you doing, baby? That's what I do. Just one of my many talents. But I'll let you tell it, I'm a master of none. A jack of all trades, a master of none. Show me one trade that you have. Because what you can do, I can do. I can do it better. Show me what I can do that you can do better than me on any level. Physically, mentally, emotionally, spiritually. What is it that you can do that I can't do? I can say a lot of things that I can do that you can't do. I can lose weight. I can run up the stairs. I can do jumping jacks without breaking the fucking floorboards. I can style my hair in a way where I'm not bald head or look like a damn Raggedy Ann doll with those damn yarn locks. Uh huh. I can cook better than you. I can dress better than you. I can design and style better than you. Do you still have that blue wine bottle that you got from Costco after spending $300 that I told you to make that into a vase? Do you still have that, or have you thrown it away out of spite? Yeah. My home decor will be better than yours. Everything I do is better than you. And you worry about numbers here on YouTube. Who cares? Have I ever been worried about how many views I got? How many subscribers that I have? Have I ever been worried about that? Have that ever been something that I pushed or propelled me forward? No, baby, because I don't need friends virtually. If people like me, they like me. If they don't, they don't. If they watch, they watch. If they don't, they don't. That's always been my mentality. Because, like I said, being arrogant, I'm more worried about myself than anyone else. I'm more worried about things that are tangible to me than anything else. I'm not worried about what you think, what someone else thinks, what that person thinks, how they see me, how they view me. Because guess what? It's all about a choice. You don't have to be here. And I'll be comfortable, or so I say, comfortable if you're here, if you're not. If you're watching, if you're not. My style of commentary on YouTube have not changed. I told you I would drag the fuck out of anyone and any time that chooses to come for me in any way, shape, or form. Have I lied about that? I don't like the mess, but I don't mind being part of it when I have to be. Have I lied about that? See, who I am, I've shown over the course of the 2 years that I've been here on YouTube. Who you are has fluctuated, depends on who likes you, who don't like you, who's mad at you, who's not mad at you. You're like a damn chart that goes up and down, up and down, up and down, ebbs and flows in your personality and your behavior and what you think and who you feel about. I'm very even keeled. There are slight variances here and there, but for the most part, I'm even keeled. I say what I mean, and I mean what I say. Stop playing these games with me, D. Ramsey. You're not ready to get into the league that I'm in. You're not ready. No matter how you choose to say the same shit over and over again, no matter how many times you say it, it doesn't make it true. And you told on yourself again when you said, "Oh yeah, me and Sean talked about it." But in essence, y'all are talking about me. What, y'all have this special relationship with each other, but yet I'm the topic of your conversation. Make that shit make sense. I haven't been in y'all lives for over a year, but yet you're still talking about me, but yet I'm the stalker. I know the stalker spirit. You both have the abandoned child spirit. You both have the lonely child spirit. You both have the abused psyche of a child. So I see why you chooses to harp on me, to focus on me. I choose why you choose to make me the very thing that you are craving, that you are yearning for. I said no to both of you. Accept that and move the freak on. Futo, he said no. Leave him alone. Back away from him. But yet you telling yourself, y'all, like you talk too much. Did you hear me saying, "Oh yeah, me and James talked about y'all, and we said, and we came to the conclusion of, oh, me and Deanna talked about y'all, and we came to the conclusion of, me and Tessie talked to y'all all. Hey, Goddess baby, how you doing, sweetheart? Me and Tessie talked about y'all, and this is what we said. Me and Goddess talked about y'all, and this is what we said. Me and Onsite talked to y'all, so talked about y'all, and this is what we said." See, you talk too much. Y'all all do, and you reveal that I am the topic of your conversations, even if it's not here on YouTube. Even in your personal lives, you're bringing me up. How sad it must be that you don't have anything else to do or anything else to talk about other than me. You don't have anything else to converse about with your good friend that you done fell out with me over, but then to talk about me. But we already knew that though. We already knew that all y'all do is talk about us. Because guess what? Guess what, baby? You feel to realize when you chose to befriend me, that's all you did. We'll talk about people here on YouTube. And I listened. I was your sounding board. I was the listening ear. I was a shoulder for you to cry on. The same thing with Sean. If he wasn't trying to get in my pants, he was talking about people here on YouTube, and I'm trying to discuss business, asking questions, trying to be personal. I'm trying to discuss business. Why? Always my question. Asking what's my husband name and how many times we have sex and this, that, and the third, and saying not mind being a side piece. Telling me, oh, I will always take your husband's side because I don't want everyone to have a comes between two people. And I told him, you can't. That just shows this crazy mentality that you have. I'm just saying. I don't say on here, oh yeah, we were talking about y'all, and this is what we said. This is what the conclusion was. Mm-mm. Oh yes, Tessie, really. Tried to get all in depth and personal. Like I said, once I realized what and who he was, it was all a game for me. Because he's never been genuine. From day one when he even responded to me, well, it's not. It's been him trying to get in my pants. Trying to play this little faggot tree as game. I didn't say the F word, I said faggot tree, which means the act of being, you know what I'm saying, a um cliche gay person. Doing all the pomp and circumstances that people think of when they think of gay people. The messiness, the cattiness, the backstabbing, the philandering. That's what all the conversation was about that we had. I'm trying to discuss business and how, you know what I'm saying, we can, you know what I'm saying, move forward in business. You're asking me, do I think you're attractive? But yeah, I'm stalking you. You found out that I flirt with everybody was now you dropping down in my chat trying to befriend. And D, guess what? You also told me yourself, sweetheart, when you said when he came for when he approached you. Remember you said that, sweetheart, in your video? See, you're in this drunken stupor. I'm stalking someone who initially approached me. Hmm? When his behavior dictates and shows, that's his MO, his modus operandi. He stalks, looks when he thinks that someone is getting more attention than he think they should get or that he wants. He drops down, and then when the person says no, oh, you're stalking him, baby. No one on here believes I stalked you. No one on here believes that I first initiated any type of sexual conversation with you. Please look at me and look at you. Look at what I have to offer, what I will lose, opposed to your nothing. Tessie, we exactly to the point to where the person that she's protecting and keeping for texts me while we're on live and say, "Oh, D better get her hands off of you." But yeah, I'm the dusty one. I'm the destitute one. I'm the one who's not worth anything. I'm the dumb one. When I have a woman and a man who are supposed to be good friends, who have each other's back, one's touching all over me was not trying to get a feel, trying to get her life, and the other one's watching it on camera, texting me. Oh yeah, she better get her hands off you. But yet I'm the stalker. I'm the one who made up this imaginary trip to Charlotte just to meet this person. But when this person asked me to stay in their home overnight, wouldn't a stalker say yes? Wouldn't a stalker say yes so I could peep through the keephole to see what she's doing, to see her in the morning, to spend more time with her? Wouldn't the stalker jump at the chance to see the person that they're stalking that they made up a business trip to see them naked and to have the door open so I can watch them get dressed? Don't Isn't that what a stalker does? Well, doesn't a stalker watch you get dressed, watch you naked, watch you in the shower, or do a stalker say, "Go put some clothes on. I want to see all that." No, thank you. See, it has to make sense, y'all. It has to be something that is relatively sane. You just can't throw out some wild, abandoned allegations and expect it to stick. Well, that's not the character in which I have been doing. Basically, right. That's why I'm not even arguing, raising my voice. That's why I can't be upset. Oh, he was mad. No, I'm not mad, babe. I'm just responding. Isn't that what we do on here? You made yourself content for me. So when I get a coin, a couple pennies here and there, based on what I say to you and about you, why not get a coin, sweetheart? I don't understand. Like, Like we're all here for quote unquote money, so they say. But when I'm doing the same thing that you're doing, is a problem. Clout chasing. Who clout? What clout am I chasing? What clout am I chasing? If I was chasing clout, then you don't have clout, baby. And Sean don't have clout. I don't want a bunch of followers who don't have a mind of their own following me. I've always said that. I've always said I don't want a bunch of pick me type of people around me. I want people who are independent thinkers, who are critical listeners, who are critical speakers around me, who don't mind telling me when something is wrong. Or I did something wrong. Now, if you're trying to cuss me out, that's a difference. But there's a way that I will receive all information, any information. I'm just saying. Tessie, Tessie, Tessie. Just like she never denied eating five-based pussy. She's a grown woman that can do what she wants to do. Remember that? She's a grown woman that can do what she wants to do. That's her retort. It's never a no, I didn't do that. No, that didn't ever happen. Oh, I'm a grown woman. I can do what I want to do. If I want to have a little fun, so be it. The difference is, baby, I don't want to play on that playground. The difference is, baby, I'm not desperate. I'm not willing to sell my soul and have my eyes burned and my integrity tarnished for a cash app, for a super chat from you. There's plenty of people on here that's willing to do that. What's up, Lemon Drop, baby? How you doing? I'm just not one of them. It, Tessie, see, that's why I said when a drunk person speaks, who really listens? It's silly to me. You want me to believe what you're saying about me when I was there and I know the truth. You want me, just because everybody else may believe it or not, I don't believe it because I was there. I know the truth. I know what you've done. I know what you said. I've known our conversations. I know the context in which we had those conversations. I know how you come on here with all this bravado and all this bass in your voice was not, but behind the scenes, when I asked you questions was not, it was a more subtle type of answer was not. It was a more subtle type of information transference. It wasn't all this bravado that you come on here speaking of. I remember and recall you saying, "Oh yeah, online, mind you, oh Fujioka made me feel safe. He comforted me. He made me feel like I was protected." You said that online. And all that was and all that did was just clarify what I've always said. I am a protector by nature. I'm always the person that's going to protect someone that I'm with. You know? And like I said, once you show me that we were not friends, I can show you and prove to you that we were never friends. It has nothing to do with you saying who likes me, who don't like me. It just has to do with who I am as a person. I wish I had StreamYard. For y'all who didn't read Tessie's message, she said, D. Ramsey, listen to this. This comes from somebody who saw the video. I'm pretty sure if y'all agree with Tessie after seeing the video of me and D at the initial time, put a one in the chat. Tessie says, she was laying in your chest and saying how good you smell. Now she's mad. Y'all remember that when I first met D. Ramsey and we did that first live at her house in Charlotte? How she was laying in my chest and I smell good, touching all over me. Put a one in the chat, y'all. Put a one in the chat. Madeline Jones says she's right. Tessie's right. Madeline Jones was there. Tessie was there. You know what I'm saying? So now you're mad. I'm dusty and destitute. Girl, I believe you the first time. Yeah, you people remember what happened, and then you want to get mad and try to drag. D. Ramsey, you can't drag me, baby. Everything is on. Patty said there's one. Patty saw it too. And see, if everybody wants to be honest with themselves, even the people over there, they will say, "Yeah, I saw that." What's up, Deanna, baby? How you doing, sweetheart? No problem, man, baby. I thought you spoke to me earlier, baby. But hey, how you doing, sweetheart? I thought you spoke to me earlier. Okay, Deanna, baby. But yeah, at what point do you realize that you look stupid because there's evidence on camera and it coincides with what I have said, what I've been saying? My story has not changed. Yours clearly has. My feelings about you has changed, but my story hasn't. Like I said, I can speak the truth because I live in truth. I don't live in delusion. I don't live in this psychotic state of a abandoned, hurt, I'm saying, lost little child. That's not my psyche. That's yours. You are the one who have not reconciled your childhood trauma, your childhood abuse. I'm just saying, I'm not the person who hurt you, D. Ramsey. I'm not the person who hurt you. I'm not the person who abandoned you. I'm not the person who took from you, who took your innocence from you, D. Ramsey. I'm not him. I'm not him. Baby, I don't know why she's mad. I really don't. Like, I don't understand why she's mad. I don't understand why she chose to have a 4 hour live over there on stereo and talk about me. I don't understand why she tried to dox me. I don't understand why she sorry, let's say attempted to dox me, because if that's not what I drive, it's not doxing. But the fact that you attempted to do so is the point I'm getting at. The purpose of why you said what you said is what I'm getting at. The purpose as to why you mentioning me after not speaking to me for over a year. I don't understand why you keep mentioning me. I don't understand how you and old dude continue to have conversations about me and other people who don't mess with you or don't rock with you. I don't get that. Move on. You said you packed your toys up and left the playground, but yet you still outside the fence looking, wanting to be accepted. And didn't he say that I want to be part of Club Chat again? When? If I could, if I wanted to, right? I could easily use one of my other pages that I have that I haven't promoted yet and be part of Club Chat, and you would never know. You would never know. Remember, she said she was a child, she was touched, she was molested. Remember that? Exactly. Exactly. Yeah, I saw the video, baby. Yeah, I saw that video yesterday. Someone told me about that yesterday, and I responded to her last night before watching it. So when I watch it today, let me give her a little bit more energy in a more calm, cool, collected manner, because what I'm saying, she was belligerently drunk, slurring and carrying on like she normally do. I mean, if we were still cool, she would have apologized and been crying and shit, snotting and shit, saying that she was drunk and on melatonin. You know what I'm saying? It's sad, and like you said, why do a video about me when I'm not even talking about you? Like, I don't get that. Like, what percent you mad because I said if y'all have the juice that y'all say y'all have, y'all can be back at the leaderboard if you wanted to. And I missed the bus. Deanna, you knew I was not going to be on StreamYard. Not StreamYard, Stereo. Y'all, I told y'all that because I only was on it to address the allegations of being talked about on a platform that I wasn't a part of. I don't understand that. I'm not here for the money. And what I tell y'all yesterday, whatever money that I do get from over there, I'm giving a portion of it to y'all. So I'm late and I missed the bus and I'm over there because everybody else. No, bitch. Like I said, I'm not trying to be part of the cool kids. I don't do stuff that is a fly by night trend. I set the trend. I set these streets on fire. Even with my small views, I'm still a cog in this wheel over here in YouTube. My name still reigns true. Ex- Tessie, why are you speaking with so much intelligence, Tessie? Dr. Tessie Clemens, why are you speaking with so much intelligence? You're talking over their head. You're going beyond the logic that they have, that they possess. What you're saying makes too much sense, Tessie. Let them feel and believe that they can just control someone else's internet service and someone else's destiny. This makes no sense. These people are so stupid. Exactly. Backstabbing and fake love and fuckery and damn pageantry, doing things just for show, hanging out with people and having to support people because you don't want people to be proven right. You know what I'm saying? Kissing people's ass that you don't want like. I'm saying, My mouth is too slick and I'm too slick with my words for me to sit here and act like, you know what I'm saying, I don't see what the fuck is going on in front of me. I can't do it. I can't do it. You know what I'm saying? I say what I say, I mean what I say, and if I need to check you, like Deanna said when she checked Tommy Sotomayor, she pulled one of my numbers when Sean dropped down. Who are you talking to? You can get it too. Don't play games. Don't play games. Do not play games. Don't do it. Play with everyone else. Don't play with me. Don't act as if you are so above me or so more than me that I won't sit here and embarrass you. Quick, fast, in a hurry. Yeah, I don't. That's what I say. I don't wish anyone any harm whatsoever. I told you I still like them the way a true individual who believes in a higher purpose is supposed to like and care for their fellow man. I'm just not gonna fuck with you. Period. I don't want to fuck with you. I don't have any ill will toward you, but at the same time, I just don't want to mess with you. I don't want to sit up here and play games with you. I don't want to sit here and play patty cake with you. I don't want to sit here and play tag your it with you. No. You think you're it? Go ahead and be that over there. Be that over there away from me. And if I want to see what's going on, I'll tune in. If not, I won't, which I haven't because it's not important to me. You're not important to me. Remember, I'm arrogant. Arrogance, you're saying I'm a person who thinks about himself. You know what I'm saying? Do you miss how I smell, baby? Do you miss how I smell? Is that your problem? You you have that napkin I use balled up in a corner somewhere in some damn saran wrap so you can lift it and smell it every once so often. Is that part of your mama's shrine as well, baby? I'm just asking questions because I don't know. I don't understand what the fascination is with someone that. Well, I do understand what the fascination is. I do get it. I get it. I get it, D. I get it. I get why you and Sean have conversations about me a year and a half later. I get why y'all talk about me still. I see why y'all bring me up still. You want my attention because everyone knows, everyone sees that when I don't talk about y'all, y'all find a way for me to talk about you. You send out smoke signals for me to talk about you. You find a way for me to bring you up. I get it. I understand. Y'all miss me. They love me. They really love me. I know you like me. I know you like me. I'm just saying, baby. Make it make sense. That's the only conclusion I could come up with. That's the only conclusion I could come up with. At some point, you're just gonna have to admit your love for me. At some point, you just have to admit your love for me. But yeah, y'all, I've been on here for about an hour or whatever. You know what I'm saying? I really didn't want much. Just to ask why, because I'm confused. I'm confused with it. I don't get it. I can't comprehend it. Like if someone says no to you, someone says I'm good with you, why is it that you still have to stalk them? Why is it that you still have to bring them up? Why is it that you still why can't you just move on and move past it? Yeah. I'm a good person. I try to be. You know what I'm saying? I want like you want my attention. I'll give you a little bit of it. Well, it's not, but I can, like I said, this will be the last time I address this individual. She can scream out all she wants to. She can cry. She can have her nose running. She can pull her locks out. She can make a skit. She can do a song. She can do a ditty. She can do whatever she wants to do. But this is all she gets from this for this round until I see fit to answer her again. But y'all know I said she's one of the five that I will always respond to. You know what I'm saying? Like that, I'm honest with myself. I'm honest with you guys. Her, Sean, Leo, Patrice Cunningham, and was is now four because one of them dropped off because they're they're cool. I mean, I still like them. I always like them with that, but they're cool. So it's four now that I will always respond to. You want my attention? Here's a little bit of attention. Leave me alone. You know. But yeah, y'all, I appreciate you guys being here.